Hey guys, Hitsugaya here back in another video, and today it is part number 10 for Bleach Rebirth of Souls. We're going to be hopping straight back into more of the main story today. We're going to be trying to complete what we were trying to do last episode, which was an Uryu side of the story. So, there was actually some stuff there. So we're playing more Uryu today, and we're going to be going back to Hitsugaya, I believe. I think, yeah, okay. So, anyway, yeah, let's just do this. So, before we hop in, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the little notification bell, stay updated, all that stuff. By the way, I want to reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year, or 1,000 subscribers, if you will. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we're, like, close to getting there. So, please, subscribe. Seriously. It's free, it helps me out, all that stuff. Also, consider, supporting the Patreon, becoming a member of the channel, and of course joining the Discord server, all in the description below, all that stuff. And yeah, let's just do this. I'm waiting for the game to load. Okay, we're good.
Have been slashed by Jiso. How can he be standing? Oh, of course, I know. He's using Ranso Tingai. Bundles of reishi that have been twisted together into a countless number of threads have now been attached to his frozen limbs, moving him around as if he was some kind of a puppet. Out of the 2,661 Quincy's that I've studied, not even a single one could perform even a part of the Ranso Tingai. I thought that was a lost art.
Ranso Tingai is crazy.
But look, here you are, having mastered it, and at such a young age. Does that mean you're what they call a genius?
More like he's really pissed.
Excellent. Well then, I believe you won't bore me after all. I'm not going to kill you. I'm taking you back alive. Then you, and the girl of course, will become my latest experiments.
Damn, Kurotsuchi is nuts. Oh wow, cutscene.
When I was a child, my father would sometimes reprimand me for spending so much time with my master in my attempt to become a Quincy. There's no sense in saving the dead. That's the Soul Reaper's job, he'd say. He completely hated Quincy's, despite having Quincy blood flowing in his veins. I couldn't understand his reasoning. The thing is, I could see the hollows, and I was also able to see the people that they attacked. He must have been able to see those things too. So how could he ignore them? I simply wanted a way to become strong. I wanted to be a powerful Quincy. That way, I could protect everyone from attacks by the Hollows. Maybe then, my father would think that Quincy's were worth something. My master, who is also my grandfather, insisted that my father had a point. I remember he told me, what you think is the right thing to do depends on what you want to protect. I didn't understand what my father thought was right, what he wanted to protect. But my master told me that I would find out in due time. And he explained to me that when I did understand, I would know what I wanted to protect too. Then, the day came when my master entrusted me with something. It was the reishi glove. It is said that if one puts it on and trains for 7 days and 7 nights, they will reach the peak of their Quincy powers. However, as I came to learn, it is a mysterious artifact that once worn can never be removed. Because if it is, there is a terrible price that must be paid. Your powers as a Quincy will all be lost. I'm sorry, Master. Even now, I still don't understand my father. I'm not even sure what exactly it is that I want to protect. But I think that at least now I know what I won't allow to happen.
What? Kurotsuchi trying to kill you?
But it seems one last time, I'm disobeying you.
Oh wait, is that his ult? Oh, oh wait, that looks sick, dude. First awakening of the whole game, by the way. Well, in the story mode. So do we get to play as Awakening Uryu? Okay.
What is that? Oh my, such spiritual pressure? I've never seen anything like it. Never before.
Well, that's the thing. Transformations are always fun. Alright, so we do have a fight on our hands. We're going to be playing as Awakened Uryu. Or, what do we call it? Okay, reduce Mayuri's ratio to 0. We could do a secret mission as well. So we could do both. I vote we do both. Do we have any talismans? No, we do not. So yeah, we could definitely reduce his ratio to 0, but we could also reduce it with our Quincy arrow. So we'll definitely try to do that. Try to get both moments. But can you get either or? I'm actually very confused. Can you? I mean, can you get both? I mean, only one way to find out. So I completely forgot what it was called. I completely forgot what it was called. Oh well, we'll figure it out in no time. Hopefully. And if not, I'm gonna be pissed.
This is the end.
Awakening and Reawakening. Press both art sticks, or both analog sticks when fighting spirit is at 100%. Oh, we have soul drive. Okay, we have max soul drive. Reawakening. Oh, some characters like Uryu Ishida can activate even a greater power under the right conditions on his reawakening. Yeah, revive.
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy.
I'm trying to build meter.
One shot is enough. Take a good look.
Okay, yeah, we ain't gonna get the real moment. Sorry, it said without any Kompaku destroyed, so now I'm like, okay. So not only do we need to get the challenge in, we also need, because the real moment will help us progress through the story, I think. Then I just really want to know more of the story too, so it's like, you know, I guess. Or not, who knows?
This is the end.
I know how Uryu plays game.
Absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now.
Hit me!
You're exceeding your human limits, boy.
I fucking fucked up. We had to beat a... Okay. Dead ass? I might just reduce one of his Kompaku. But... No, because we have to reduce his ratio to 0. And it's easy to do it, but you gotta, like, time it right. And if he gets off a combo, you're fucked. It really is. Like, it's like that. I just want to see if we can get both, okay? Look. I'm sorry for restarting a lot.
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will.
Alright, just do a little bit. Damn, he actually recovers meter like crazy.
Limits, boy.
Alright, if I do more light attacks, it should be enough to... Oh, this shit's draining our health. Alright. Do a little bit of this. No! I fucked up!
Even so, I can still dodge it.
Beg for mercy. And never appear before me again. Do that, and I'll let you live. Refuse, and I'll send a bolt that's 3 times stronger.
I should have did reverse. Oh well. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Don't push your luck, boy. You stupid Quincy. Very well then. Have it your way. If that's the way that you want to play it, then I'll go.
Damn! Wait, who do you just did? The demise. Wait. Bro, cooking. Okay. You gotta land on a spiritual pressure move one. Oh.
We shall soon begin the next.
Oh, it's just what? I thought that was a Bankai. I'm high.
Your doom is sealed. Konjiki Ashi Sogi Jizo.
Did he just heal? Oh no, it's like Renji's.
Made from
Yes, I did see Renji's Bankai.
a 100-mile radius. But of course, it won't hurt me at all. But in the end, you'll die, of course.
Reduce
Sorry about that.
base sheet to 0.
The fact is, you would never make a fit research subject.
Okay, we are gonna take a lot of damage here. I don't really care. We still have like 2 stocks left. Wait, if it's awakened. Oh shit, we're gonna have 1.
Oh, please, go ahead.
We're gonna have 1.
My guest.
Dead ass. Yes, dude. We did both.
My next attack.
That's what you get.
This will finish you.
Real moment success. Damn, cut the damn thing in half, why don't you? Oh wait, we got him? Oh, we cut him. We blew a hole through his. Okay. Crazy how Udu is now strong enough to take down the captain. I don't know if he's strong enough to take down Kenpachi though. But he took down the captain. Granted, I was kind of holding back because I did want... Well, then again, I don't know how to play Udu like that.
Captain?
Damn you! You stupid Quincy!
Oh, okay. I thought we blew a hole through him. What?
Does it have the ability to liquefy whatever it cuts? Did you save that move? Hold it so you could use it when you'd want to make your escape?
I'll admit, you were close, Quincy. I can't actually attack at the moment. But then again, I also can't be attacked either. I'll be like this for a few short days at most, and then afterward, I'll simply return to the department in order to fully recover. And now, goodbye, Quincy. You were more trouble than I expected. But in the end, I will live, and you will die. That hasn't changed at all.
The poison in my system. If I don't do something fast.
Mr. Quincy, sir, please, if you look under the badge on my left arm, then you'll find an antidote there.
Huh. Neat.
Would you be more comfortable lying down?
No, I'm fine like this.
Here, you first.
No, I'm going to be all right. Our blood's the same. He and I share similar biology. So you see, the poison won't harm me. Do you think it's some kind of trick or something? Then please, pour some into my mouth first if you need reassurance. Go on, I'll show you.
That's okay. Why would you poison me? Why now, when I'm already poisoned?
Thank you very much. I realized that you could have killed him by aiming for his head, but in the end, you didn't.
That was a fluke. Actually, I shot to make a kill.
Thank you. I'm very grateful. I'm glad you didn't kill my lord. Giving you the antidote was the least I could do to thank you for that.
I don't get it. Why would you want to protect a father like that?
I don't
He has a
know.
point.
But when I realized that he'd survived, I just felt kind of relieved. Please, leave after you drink it. The other guards will certainly be coming shortly. They would have seen Ashisogi Jizo. I'll be all right, I promise. I'm sure the guards will tend to me.
Okay. Well, thanks for the medicine. Goodbye now.
Crazy. I mean, we beat the guy's ass.
My legs feel like lead. And I can't lift my arms. The Ranson Tenkai must be wearing off. Finally, it seems that my time as a Quincy is coming to an end. But at least, I was still able to make my way to the Senzakyu. Ichigo, Orihime, Chad, Mr. Yoruichi, and Ganju, all of them. They're probably on their way now.
Oh, they were already up there.
But if it isn't just yet, I'm confident that it'll happen eventually. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. I just have to wait. Although, seeing as I was the one who got here first, I suppose I should go save Rukia. I bet Ichigo wants to be the one to rescue her. He'll probably be mad if I beat him to it.
Ha! Oh, come on.
It's nothing personal, but it's essential that we maintain the peace. Cry, Suzumushi. Forgive me, Ryoka. These pointless battles are at an end. Sleep now. Your struggles will be over soon enough.
Yeah, everyone's just getting their ass kicked. Alright, to be continued. We're chilling on that. I don't know if we got the real mode. Okay, yeah, we did get the secret mission and an unlock key. Okay, so this is going to unlock a new part of it. So we're gonna be... Okay, so this is a cutscene, so we can actually just let this roll. And probably do the next fight, and then probably go later. Depending if it doesn't crash. Okay, we're good.
Why? Why'd you take me out of there? I had the best chance of coming out alive, of anybody there! Now Ganju, Hinataro, and Ruki are gonna get killed!
Who do you think you are? You had no chance. No one there could have done it. They couldn't have fought against Byakuya and lived.
Look, you!
My God,
Stop
knocked the man
shouting.
out again.
You're just going to open up your wounds again.
Oh, I thought he was knocked out again. I was about to say, how many times have you ever knocked the man out?
Carrying you away was the best I could do. It was the only way to escape Byakuya.
But why me, and not Rukia, huh?
Listen, absolutely nobody who was there had any hope of defeating Byakuya. Believe me, Ichigo. But in 3 days, you might very well have a chance. That was my reasoning. You were the logical choice. And there's more. Byakuya wasn't alone. Ukitake was there as well. He was Rukia's direct superior. He's a very dutiful man. I'm sure he won't kill Ganju, and that youth who tried to rescue his subordinate. They'll be all right, Ichigo. You just need to concentrate on becoming stronger. You can't defeat Byakuya as you are now. But I'll train you so that in 3 days you will. And then, with your very own hands, you'll be able to save all of your friends.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this? I really do. Game? Game, are you good? Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. Are you aware that Zangetsu is a constant release Zanpakuto?
It is? When you say constant release, you mean like Kenpachi's? I always knew this sword was different from the others. It doesn't actually change shape. I mean, not even if I call its name.
Just as I thought. Well then, in that case, you probably also weren't aware that Zangetsu had a second release. All Zanpakuto, including Zangetsu, have 2 different distinct stages of release. The first stage is called Shikai, and the second one is called Bankai.
Oh yeah, we getting
They're
Bankai,
mandatory
okay.
for a captain. That is, they all need to be able to perform both of them.
What? Mandatory?
That means every captain has mastered both Shikai and Bankai. Or at least everyone has aside from one exception.
Exception?
Byakuya.
Kenpachi Zaraki.
Oh, him. Alright.
In the long history of the Soul Society, he's the only captain. The only one who's ever achieved that rank without being able to perform Bankai or knowing the name of his Zanpakuto. The 13 Court Guard squads valued his fighting prowess and dedication so much that they waived the requirement. But then you got to experience that skill firsthand. In terms of the
it was
Zanpakuto's
kind of a draw.
combat ability, the difference between Shikai and Bankai depends on the individual's innate talents and training. But generally, it's 5 to 10 times greater.
So pretty much as a 5 to 10
times?
times boost.
Astonishing, isn't it?
I'll
But
take the 10
because of
times
that,
boost.
Even for someone with talent, it can easily take 10 or more years of training to master Bankai.
Wait a second. I don't have that much time.
No, of course you don't. When I say 10 or 20 years, I'm talking about more traditional, normal training. There are serious risks involved, but I'm taking a completely different approach with you. You're going to learn Bankai in just 3 days.
Hey, what's with that goofy-looking doll?
It's a Tenshin Tai, a vital spiritual tool that's used by the Stealth Force. It will forcibly transfer and externalize the soul of a Zanpakuto.
Hold on. I don't get it. We need that to practice Bankai?
Of course, the central essence of Shikai is to communicate and synchronize with your Zanpakuto. But using Bankai requires externalizing it and forcing it into submission. And that means instead of you entering the world of the Zanpakuto to communicate with it, what you do instead is summon the Zanpakuto
I like how they're
into
showing
our world.
Kurotsuchi because
It
they
usually
expect us
takes
to do
more
the
than 10
Uru
years
part
of training
beforehand,
to
which
learn
is
how to perform
which
the
is cool.
move. But there's something I'm counting on. You were able to fight Kenpachi Zaraki to a draw. It's my belief that despite your lack of long-term training, you're ready to externalize Zangetsu.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Piercing this with Zangetsu will force it to happen. I'll use my powers to keep him in that state. But the thing is, this can only be done once, and it lasts for just 3 days. I know it's quick, but somehow you must force Zangetsu to submit within that time frame. If you can do that...
I won't ask what happens if I fail. I mean, if it's really the only way, then I'll just have to do it.
And we are fucked.
Well now, It appears that you made a full recovery,
I don't know who
Ichigo.
Zangetsu's
Zangetsu?
voice actor is. Yeah, it is Raiden's voice actor.
Only one of them is real. I mean, that's actually the real me.
Yeah,
There's just
you.
one available solution. I can only be defeated by that sword. In other words, if you want me to submit, you have one option. You're going to have to find it before I kill you. And then, you're going to have to cut me down.
Great. That's not good. That's really not good. What? I don't want to off, rip. I get hoed on a daily basis. Why did the... Okay.
Never take your eyes off the enemy. That's 52.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, he's getting his ass kicked while he's trying to find a sword. Okay.
Impressive. He's come a long way in a short amount of time. Before, he was relying on Zangetsu's strength.
That ain't even the right sword. It has to be the
But
right...
now, he's
the
learning at
Zangetsu
a
sword.
frightening pace, and reaching a rather frightening level as well. Kisuke, it seems that it's just as you said. He is truly...
Okay, I dive it. When it goes like the little like static like that, I'm thinking it's gonna go back to title. Or back to mission select. Did it crash? Oh wait, no, we're chilling.
Looks like we're just about out of time.
Not beat yet!
Huh? Drop the sword, Ichigo. Day 1 is over.
Oh, we are fucked.
A hot spring. I had no idea this was even here. What the heck's going on? What kind of hot spring is this? My wounds are healing, and the pain's going away.
Hey, wait, I would take that.
So, how's the water?
Oh, Ms. Yoruichi. Yeah, it's perfect. Just perfect.
Ah, of course.
Hey, you know, I've been thinking this reminds me of that one place. The one under Urahara shop. The training ground?
Yes, I imagine it would. You see, that study room was modeled on this place.
Seems just
It
weird.
was?
Yes, there's actually quite a lot of personal history here for me. This was originally created as Kisuke's and my secret playground. We built it deep under the Sokyoku.
Secret? Come on. How do you secretly build a place like this?
I don't know, because you
Kisuke
can.
had a reputation as a bit of a rogue. He always had a talent for getting himself into mischief. But that was long ago. When we were children, we played here practically every day. After he joined the 13 Court Guards, and I joined the Stealth Force, we would come here together to train. And
Wait, just hold on a minute. The 13 Court Guards? Then he was a Soul Reaper?
huh? Kisuke?
Yeah, oh man, I knew it! He knew way too much about the Soul Society. And he's got a Zanpakuto. And some of the guys here gave me funny looks when I mentioned his name. Ms. Yoruichi, listen. This guy, what exactly is he?
That fool. He kept it to himself. He didn't tell you everything, did he? All right. There's no reason to keep it from you now that we've come this far.
Flashback scene.
You see,
Oh.
Kisuke is actually the previous captain of Squad 12, and He's also the founder and first chief of the Department of Research and Development.
Crazy.
Come on, Sabimaru.
Captain Eisen.
Oh no. I actually drew my sword against Momo. I'm terrible. How could I? I'm just the absolute worst. Who is it? Whoa. Oh boy, this is ugly. I can't even look. Captain Ichimaru.
You look tired, you poor thing. Would you like it if I gave you my help?
Come with me, Izuru.
Oh yeah, free one of your men who just tried to kill someone else. Yeah, sure, that's such a great idea. Oh, and no. Get serious bad guy vibes. Never mind. Game? Okay. We just saw Momo running. That scene flashed like real fast. Okay, so we do have another two more another cutscene. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine, damn. Alright, suspicion. Let's just do this. Fine, side story, fuck it. Because I know we're probably gonna need to be there anyway.
Beg your pardon, are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto here?
What is it?
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but we received an urgent report from the guards at the prison. Lieutenant Zabarai, Hinamori, and Kira, they're all missing from their cells.
It's completely destroyed. Did that girl really do all this?
I have absolutely no excuse. When Lieutenant Hinamori called me, I turned around and everything went white.
She must have used Hakufuku.
It's not like she was going to be executed, so why?
Ultimately, there's only one reason. Rangiku, go back without me, because I'm going to rescue Momo.
Wait, we're playing as Hitsugaya? Wait! We're playing as Hitsugaya. Wait. We actually gotta be chilling. We chilling.
I couldn't even believe my eyes when I read the letter. For a time, I didn't believe it. But it's true. Isn't it, Captain Eisen? Whether I want to believe it or not, he was the one who killed you.
I figured that I'd find you two together. Just as I thought. Izuru's cell was the only one that was opened from the outside. Your performance was lacking this time. I'm afraid that you didn't cover your tracks very well, Gin.
What's that? Cover my tracks? Actually, I did that on purpose. I wanted to be sure that you'd know.
I'm glad that I was able to get here before Momo. I'm going to kill you. You'll be gone before she even gets here.
And too late, she's already here.
Momo!
At last, I finally found you. So this is where you were.
Stop, Momo! He's too strong! Just stay back. Let me deal with him. Momo! Momo?
This is payback for Captain Eisen.
Oh, she did. Okay.
If you are reading this, then I am probably dead. Therefore, Momo, I must confide the truth of what I have discovered. I need to tell it to the one person that I put my trust in the most. The truth about why Rukia Kuchiki must be executed, and why the execution date always keeps changing. In the course of my investigation, I reached a conclusion. The true goal of the execution is not to kill Rukia Kuchiki. On the contrary, the execution has been contrived so that a certain something may be stolen. And that thing is the Sokyoku. The Sokyoku, whose seal is only removed for executions, has the destructive power of 1 million Zanpakuto contained within its blade. The Taka has the defensive power to block an equal number of Zanpakuto. And in addition to all that, when it's being put to use in order to execute a Soul Reaper, its power can be increased, momentarily at least, several dozen times over. The one who plotted Rukia's execution intends to use the Sokyoku to destroy not only the Seirete, but essentially annihilate the entire Soul Society as well. The name of that despicable person.
Toshiro Hitsugaya. Okay, he's framing him.
It's Toshiro Hitsugaya.
Wait, Aizen really said that in his letter?
Yes, and it went on. It said, "Tonight, I have called him out to a meeting at the Sacred Eastern Wall. No matter what it may cost, I must foil his plan. If he will not back down, I am prepared to cross swords with him. But if I end up dying, Momo, please carry on for me. It will then fall to you. You must kill him. That's my will, my last wish. I know it's a lot to put on you. I ask this not as captain of Squad 5, but simply as a man."
Of course.
Are you crazy, Momo? Think about it. I'm dead, so avenge me? You really believe that nonsense? You think Aizen would ever actually say that? That's not the Aizen I knew. He wasn't a blithering idiot who'd start a fight he knew he couldn't win, and he wasn't a coward who'd make his subordinates clean up his mess either.
But that's really what it said! I didn't misread it. I'm sure it was Captain Aizen's handwriting. I didn't want to believe it. I was desperate not to, but what could I do? It was his last wish. Oh, Captain Aizen! I don't know. I just don't know what to think anymore, Shiro.
It seems that Momo's too upset to think straight. There's no way that Aizen would ever write a letter like that. I can only conclude that someone must have forged it. Perhaps it was so Momo and I would turn on each other and kill each other. I get it. This too, eh? Is this more of your conniving handiwork? Is it, Dean?
Of course, and now we get to fight a captain with a captain. And Momo's down.
Tisk. I have to say that wasn't nice, Captain. You really didn't need to go as far as that. You didn't have to hit the poor girl so hard, did
I'm pretty sure
you?
you needed to knock him out. I mean, knock her out. Yeah, okay, so now we can actually do this. So Fury, alright. Fuck it, let's go.
A convenient time for the alarm to sound, eh?
You never change one whit. Well, I hope you can enjoy the ringing of the alarm while you can, because you aren't going to be hearing it ever again.
Guy.
No, of course.
What exactly are you up to? Aizen just wasn't enough for you? So you had to make Momo suffer too? Is that it?
Crazy.
She was gripping her sword so hard that her skin was pierced. And now she's bleeding.
You've gone much too far this time.
Why, I don't know what you're talking about.
I warned you, Geen, didn't I? I thought I was clear about it. I said that if you made her bleed, then I'd kill you!
My
Oh, he's
well,
pissed.
if it isn't the captain of Squad 10. If you draw your sword here, you know what'll happen, right? Then I'm going to be forced to stop you.
Captain Ichimaru.
Stay back, Izuru. You don't want to die yet, do you?
Don't be stupid. Staying back isn't good enough. Disappear. Go. And when you can't see us anymore, just keep going. The thing is, if you're within 3 Ri, I can't guarantee that I won't end up killing you.
Damn.
Reign over the frosted heavens. Hiyori Maru!
So bro, just one Shikai. Alright. We don't have any okay, so ratio under 40%, get 1% ratio per second for 80 seconds, so heal. Nice. We do have a secret mission, so we do need to get a kill or a lost stock with a secret mission, so we're gonna definitely do that. Ooh. Let me go on ahead and actually equip some soul crystals onto what's his name? Okay, that's new. Who's this? Battle something. I did not read that. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, get that. Get this. Yeah. Is this the... Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know which one I accidentally did. Alright, anyway. Let's kick Geen's ass. And then we can call it a day here. Because we're actually pushing the 40-minute mark. Well, we just hit the 40-minute mark, so... It's only we hit the 42-minute mark, but you know what I mean. Also, the best part, the game ain't crashing. I know the game is at a low-ass resolution. Don't let me blame the game. Okay, and it crashed. I said that. It... Oh, wait, no! It lives! It lives! Oh, and we can destroy that? That's crazy. Fuck you, bitch. Alright, we're gonna need to build up some meter. Oh, wait, Geen has a heal? Oh, that's so dumb. There's a beam? Take that. Sorry, bro. Had to do some damage. So we need to get a Hyoryu Tenbu, or Renbu, I guess that's how you pronounce that. Alright, let's just get some 3 bars of meter, just so that way we have another on standby. Geen, you thought you could do shit. Sorry, bitch. Not really. I don't even know how Hyoryu Renbu works. I said Genbu, I'm high. Alright, we could do a little bit. Ah, he classed the grab so perfectly. Time, you can't do shit. Bitch! Okay, do a little bit of this. Do this. I know that. I want to get him low enough so that way we don't have to worry about it. Hey, we got it. Ice Dragon. Alright, let's see here. This is going to do what? 3? Yeah, it did 3.
It's a dragon of water and ice, created by overflowing spiritual pressure. It can even control the weather.
It really did. Oh, into it. Ah, that would have been a great combo extension. The CPU had a really great combo extension. Oh wait, we're healing.
It's so fast.
Barely healing. We're healing like 1% ratio every like 5 seconds. Oh, that landed. Alright, I'm gonna save up some reverse meter. Let me get some range here. Hey, that landed.
So slow.
I think actually, if I can get off just the Kiko move, prerequisite. Ah, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, good. Bro, what? Bro, Geen. Oh, that landed. That's crazy. Fuck you, Geen. You're a bitch.
If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now. No go.
That's what you get. Suck it, nerd. Alright, we beat what's his name? Fuck. We beat Geen. So I think we chillin'. Please don't crash.
It's over, Geen.
I'm glad no one went Bankai yet. Well, I'm surprised no one went Bankai yet.
Shoot him dead. Shinzo.
You sure? If you dodge it, the girl will die.
Oh shit! Alright. Okay, we're chilling.
I'm sorry, sir. I headed back to the squad barracks as you ordered, but I sensed Hyorin Maru's spiritual pressure and had to come back. Please withdraw your sword, Captain Ichimaru. Because if you do not, you'll have to deal with me.
Stop right there, Geen!
Rather than chasing me, you should instead see to your little friend there.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, Momo would be dead. Thank you, Rangiku.
Not at all. That bad habit of yours, which you apparently still can't shake. Disappearing without even letting me know where you're going. Geen, I don't understand. Where exactly are you trying to go?
I wonder about Aizen's letter. How much of it was fabricated? The part about the power of the Sokioku being released by Rukia Kuchiki's execution, and the plot to take its power and use it to destroy the Soul Society. Could it possibly all be true? And if it is, if that really is the plan that Geen's working toward, then
You just let a huge threat escape.
Attention all officers. This is a report on the latest developments. The date of Rukia Kuchiki's execution has been rescheduled.
Oh god.
The sentence will now be carried out 29 hours from this time.
Of course.
This decision is final. There will be no further changes. That is all.
Captain?
If the execution and the release of the Sokioku truly are part of Geen's plan, I can't allow him to succeed with it. Follow me, Rangiku. We're going to stop the execution.
Wow. I mean, that worked. Alright, we hit the 50-minute mark. I'm gonna call it a day here. Not gonna lie. Got the other secret mission, so we did well on that. So next episode, we'll definitely do this next cutscene. Yeah, that's kind of the downside with that. But anyway, next episode, we'll definitely do this next part of the cutscene. We're not even 50% of the way done with this whole chapter. That's crazy. The Substitute Soul Reaper arc only took, like, what, 3 or 4 parts? This is... We're already on part 10. That's how bad this is. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm playing One Piece, bro. It's like, okay, you're going all the way from Romance Dawn all the way to all the way to Wano. There's no choice. If you want me to add Egghead too, hell, we could just make you wait until parts of Egghead get added in the anime, which is what Shueisha does. But damn. Alright. I'm gonna call it a day here. Deadass, for real. Because, I got stuff to do. Okay, it's like 7 p.m. right now, and I actually have, like, important shit to do. So it's like, you know. Anyway, yeah, this video will be updated the same day. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, stay updated, all that stuff. And I shall see you guys on the next one. Peace.